Hey, Rich, AOK Product Reviews. This is the second day of Fixed Blade Week. I've already put out a couple shorts and a video, but I really quick just wanted to chat about, I guess, this knife and this knife. Real quick. Yeah. QSP neck muck. Now this knife is pretty nice. Now, do I like the blade style? No. This little hump up, I kind of get it though, because look, when they do that kind of stuff, it's so that you can use it more like a tool. That's why that's there. But if you ask me, on a knife like this, that hump should be eliminated. And it should just be a drop point or a spear point. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why, other than spreading cheese on your bread or your crackers. Now that's a tactical knife, guys. This knife is wicked. The CRKT spew. Yeah, I'm gonna put some better pictures of both these knives. This is more like a recap with some better imagery so that you can see this knife for what it's worth, for what it is. Now, that's the neat thing about knives, is they make so many different versions of maybe the same thing, because, you know, who knows? There are guys out there that they just do different stuff in the bush. Call it the bush. Sounds better. Sounds cool. You know, never have I said I'm going to go walk in the wood in the bush, but I say I'm going to go walk in the woods, and I don't even walk in the woods. Not anymore. Be out there camping for a day or two or three or a week. I think I would want specific knives for specific tasks. If not, one general knife that would cover it all. And that could be something like this. You know, conveniently worn around your neck. But if I'm going to be out there and it's going to be maybe a little dangerous, maybe a little whatever, I probably won't just have this. I'd probably carry this, and then I'd probably have something else on my hip. Maybe something really practical, like a Mora. Yeah, this is nice. Put that on my hip. It's not too big. It's not too cumbersome. I'm not looking like some kind of crazy knife banshee out there. And then maybe even put a clip knife in my pocket. And if I'm out in the bush, yeah, I would probably take my Spyderco. Yeah. If you're going to be doing anything remotely close to bushcrafty or tactical, I suggest a Spyderco. Heck yeah. I think Spyderco is awesome. I wish I had more. I wish I had like the Mannix and the paramilitaries, and there's another one I like a lot. Check out Spyderco brand. It's phenomenal. American-made company. You know, their prices are a little high, but this right here was the Tenacious. Now it has, I think, 8CR steel, which isn't touted steel, but you know what? It's probably just as good as the next guy's D2 or the next guy's 9CR, 10CR. I mean, who knows? Because Spyderco doesn't use crappy materials by any means. I want a Mannix with micarta, like the brown micarta. Looks like leather. Man, that's a slick knife. That's gonna probably be my first knife that I review and buy and reveal on my channel, that's going to be upwards and over $150. That'll be my first knife I buy over $150. And I think when I do that, which is going to be a while, because I'm really just basically floating around the $60, $70 range right now. And I don't know why I'm holding this more, because it was like 17 bucks. So I still got all of under $100 from 60 to 100. which is so many knives. You know, that'll keep me busy. And then the range from 100 to 125 is going to be big, because that's going to probably be my first wee banner or something similar. Maybe a nicer Kaiser. I don't know. Sky's the limit, guys. And I'm not going to be, you know, price range also can be your base models. And I'm a base model dude when it really gets down to it. I mean, when I say base model, I want G10 or Micarta. But when it really gets down to it, I don't need all that. You know what I mean? And I really don't want crazy steel, to be honest. I don't think these knife guys that are reviewing all these really fancy knives with this really incredible steel, I don't think they make it clear enough to guys out there that you're probably not going to be able to sharpen that steel. At least not do a really good job like it should be done. Because it's hard to do. The harder and the crazier the steel, the more harder and crazier your stones need to be, your diamond plates, your whatever. And you got to really go to town on that thing, and you got to do some stuff that I don't think the average person's prepared or equipped to do. But they do have $300-400 in their pocket, so they'll buy that cool knife, then they'll wear the edge out, and something tells me it'll just be a dull edge and a cool knife in their drawer or in their pocket. And then when they do have to use it, they get kind of embarrassed because it won't even cut paper. Yeah, I think there's so much thought that you can really put into the whole knife thing, you know. And that's like this Tenacious. I really like this knife. I got 3 Spydercos. 2 of the other ones are older. One's more like a collector's item, and then the other's my initial Spyderco, and then there's this one. And this is the one I would carry if I ever carry my Spydercos. And then my next one, like I said, is probably going to be a Mannix or a paramilitary. I got off the beaten path because I was talking about this cool thing. So today I've got 3 knives coming. 3 more. I got the first 2 done. Monday and Tuesday's done. This is it. Although all these knives are kind of small because I did them on a budget. You know, I got 7 name brand knives for $217 in that range. You know, because this was 36. This was 21. This is on sale on Amazon right now. CRKT Spew. And it is really cool for $21, and I think it's regular at $42. So you might want to jump on this one because this has a really good strong neck, and it has the pocket clip, and you know, for so that not pocket but the belt clip so that you can wear it scout style sideways like this on your belt and rock and roll. Yeah. So I suggest you buy this knife. This one, you might want to put some thought into it. Take a good look at it. I'm going to put some nice pictures in here. Right there. It's sitting on my hand over here, and it's in my hand here. Yeah, look. Hello. Look. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is let you see this one, and then you might say, wow, man, when I go camping, I take my wife, or I take my husband if I'm a LGBTQ, or if I'm a woman. A woman can take her husband camping, and a man can take his husband camping, and a woman can take her wife camping. Yeah, it's a free world, free country. And I think it's great that everybody may participate in outdoor recreation activities and may need specific knives for specific tasks. Because you might be a glamper. If you're a glamper, what better? Setting up your nice little glamping campsite. That's glamour camping. You got your lady over there. She's laying on the rug, because you can put a rug in your tent if you're glamping. You know what I'm saying? So now you got this little fake fireplace. You got your bedding over here, because it's a big tent. You're glamping, you know, and you're standing out on a porch, because your tent's gonna have one of those weird little porch things. Yeah, they do that. So you're standing there and you eyeball your lady laying there all fresh. She's got a little nice little lingerie thing on, looking good. And right there in front of her is a charcuterie board. It's got meats and cheeses. Bottle of wine. Yeah, a Busch Light. Bottle of wine. Charcuterie with some capicola. Some prosciutto. Some mozzarella. Yeah, I'm doing it all. Yeah, so what are you going to do though when you're walking up to your lady? Hey, babe. See, I keep looking at her because she's looking fine. It's my girl right there. This is when she was young. This is her now, and she's still young and beautiful. Cute. Beautiful. Yes, that's my lady. And I'm going to go, let me spread that cheese all over that cracker. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to put in some music. A little something good. Something. And I'm going to walk up to her and I'm going to go, give me that cracker. And we're going to have a cheese ball on the charcuterie board. And I'm going to go with my tactical cheese spreader. And I'm going to feed her cheese cracker. That's romance, guys. That's tactical, EDC, outdoor, glamping romance. You want to keep your marriage alive? Follow my channel. Because I've been up, down, around, over, in, and out. And I know how to keep my lady happy. And she digs me. Daddy digs. She digs. Mommy digs. All that stuff. Yeah, I'm getting way too fresh. Way too cool. Now, you're not a glamper. You're a hardcore EDC outdoor bushman. And your lady, she got leg hair. You like that. Cut that leg hair right off if you want. Shave her with your spew. But yeah, so now you got like, you don't even have a tent. No. You guys rough ride it. You got 2 sleeping bags under a tree. You got maybe a little campfire, a real campfire, because you're a bushcrafter, quartermaster. Yep. So you're going to say, her name's Beverly. Because you're hardcore. You guys are from the hills. The hills of West Virginia. Where I'm from. Hey, Beverly. Got my Busch Light over there? Yeah, baby. That's my girl, Bev. You got that salami, pepperoni thing, tube thing? Yeah, baby. Got the crackers? Nope, got the crackers. All right, give me that pepperoni. I'm gonna slice that pepperoni up. Now you're feeding Beverly a piece of pepperoni. Drinking your Busch Light. She's drinking a Busch Light. She's laying there with her legs up in the air, and you're just shaving the hair off the legs. Yep. Old Beverly. Okay, so I just gave you 2 different examples of how these fixed blades can marry up into your life if you are one or the other. A glamper or a camper. Glamping, camping. Deuces fixed blade is